thing that people don't know about Shepherds of Good Hope is that we are truly more than just a soup kitchen. We have the opportunity to help the people that come through our door, not just give them a bed to sleep in and not just give them a hot meal, but to truly help them on their journey to get to where they need to be.
What makes Shepherds of Good Hope unique and different than the other shelters is that we deal with what we like to say is the most complex clients, or the hardest to serve. So clients that wouldn't be able to access other shelter services due to having severe mental health concerns or addiction. And we are harm reduction based shelters. We really find ways to not just welcome people, but also go out in the community and get referrals from different agencies of people that are falling through the cracks, and find ways that we can bridge our services to them as well and be able to end their cycle of homelessness.
Sometimes we have people who might be chronic users of the shelter system where there's more complex mental health and addiction issues. Often those clients will end up in our Transitional Emergency Shelter Program, TESP, and that's where we have a lot of supports from Ottawa Inner City Health and the Royal Ottawa and Care For, so that they can have their medical needs met, as well as just having a bed to sleep in for the night.
I was in the hospital for a couple of months, and they brought me here to see what it was like, and I got here and I really enjoyed what I saw, and they placed me here. So, and I've been happy here ever since. It's been great. They have the nurses 24/7 that go above and beyond. Kitchen staff's good, frontline staff, housekeeping. Everybody treats you just like a real person here.
The compassion for others, and I think really recognizing that homelessness is not necessarily a choice in any of these circumstances, that a lot of underlying factors are playing there. So helping bring down the stigma. I've learned a lot from the organization and from the way that we do deal with the population, and coming up with innovative services to meet them where they're at. It's definitely a passion of mine.
So I'd say that this whole program is filled with success stories. Once in a while people, not very often, but once in a while people do have to leave. They come and it's not a good fit for them, but for the most part they're successful, and they just continue to get healthier and learn to live in the community as opposed to on the streets. The two reasons that we are able to provide the programs that we do is because of our volunteers and because of our donations. Without those, I don't think we'd be the organization that we are today.
It is very rewarding at the end of the day when you go home and you can say, okay, I did my duty beyond what is expected.
The many programs of Shepherds of Good Hope could not exist without the help of our foundation. Our foundation is really the fundraising arm, and the arm that reaches out to the community to get the help we need to do the work that we do here every day. 1,600 people come through our door every day. Over 500 people sleep amongst the different programs we have around the city. And we're the only shelter that serves both men and women. It is always our goal never to turn anyone away. We like to meet people where they're at, take the journey with them, and get them into stabilized housing, and hopefully enrich their lives along the way.